Diverse FM, Luton manager John Still. Your thoughts on that 90 minutes and the defeat here at Bury?
First half not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Never won individual battles. Didn't play with any tempo. And fortunate, I think, to be 1-0 down. Yeah. Second half, thought we had equal share, better chances. Keepers made, I think, 2 very, very good saves. But overall, for 90 minutes, not a performance, I think, that was good enough to win the game. Say too slow in the first half. Whole situation was too slow in the first half, so we never really got into a position to mount attacks, because I lost count of the amount of times we've gone to clear a ball and it's been shut down. We were just too slow. Second half much better, but you can't play a game when you're 1-0 down. So.
A disappointing first half. Were you slightly surprised by their formation? Did that have any?
No. I was comfortable with the formation. I wasn't comfortable particularly with ours, but I was comfortable with their formation. There was no surprises in their formation for us, so no.
We know nothing to played 3 at the back in the past.
Yeah, but they haven't the last couple, so we was quite comfortable with that.
Yeah. Okay. Only the one change from the victory on Saturday. Obviously, you welcome Steve McNulty back into the defence.
Yeah.
How disappointing was it when you're back to your normal back four that there seemed to be so many chances for Bury in that first half?
Yeah, I don't think that was from the back four. I think that was from other areas of the pitch. I think they had too many runners. I think they got too many crosses in the first half. And yet in the second half, without sort of doing too much for my end of it, the players were back on it and they didn't get too many crosses in. We stopped a lot of their crosses. We picked up more second balls than we picked up in the first half, and we was able to mount reasonable attacks. And as I say, I think the goalkeeper's made a couple of in actual fact, without us deserving it, he made a miraculous save in the first half without us deserving it. The second half has made, I think, 2 outstanding saves. When we possibly deserved to get a goal for our efforts, that doesn't mean to say that we didn't deserve to win, because I don't think we did. But as I say, he made 2, I think, terrific saves in the second half.
You made 2 changes at half time. Was that as much reflection on the 2 players that were substituted?
No. We tried to get guts behind a 2 as we did on Saturday, because it worked quite well. It didn't work quite as well today, so we went back to our normal 4-3-3, 1 off the front man, which is probably the system that suits us best. But that worked for us well on Saturday in the second half, so we went for it. Whether that made any difference to how we played in the first half, I don't know, but I don't think so, because so we played a bit comfortable on Saturday. Second half, the basic system, the 4-2-3-1, that was better for us, if I'm honest.
And there's certainly a better attacking threat in the second period. Luke Guttridge has gone close during the game where Pope's made a save with his feet, and then right at the death there, Cameron McGeehan flying in, wonders how Pope's got a hand to that to tip it round the post.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, we posed a threat in the second half that we didn't pose in the first half. Not only did we not pose a threat, I thought we looked disjointed. I thought we were slow. But, that's how it was and that's how it is, so nothing we can do about that now.
Anything you can put that down to tonight, John?
I don't know, I don't really know. I'm going to have a look at myself, how I've planned this out, so I don't really know till I assess it, but look at myself as well as players, to be honest.
I mean, for the 300 plus Luton fans that have travelled, for those
fantastic.
That listened, it's disappointing. It's another away performance that's gone by without any points being obtained.
No, absolutely. When you're not consistent in your form, I think that's always disappointing. But it's a tough league. People like Alex Lawless playing second half, still getting back to fitness. Macca's been out for missed 4 games, so perhaps not as sharp as he would like to be. Guts is getting into his games, but Saturday and Tuesday is that a touch too much. They're things I need to look at for myself. because he's missed 4 games. Wilco missed 3 games. I didn't think either of those was as sharp as they should be, and that's not their fault. That might be my fault for actually bringing them back together too quick. But I look at that and think to myself that the sooner they get back playing, the sooner they get back into the right vein of form, and the sooner that we get back on it. But maybe the two of them together again perhaps wasn't quite right to do. But I'll look at that myself and decide if I was right to do it or not.
And we don't seem to be able to pass a game without a penalty controversy. First half, Elliot Lee went down. You seem to appeal on the sidelines.
Well, we thought it was. Fourth official thought it was. Referee gives some strange decisions for both sides today. I think one of the most obvious blocks I've ever seen in the second half down this end here, that everyone saw it, the linesman saw it, fourth official saw it, referee didn't see it. But listen, that was no reason that we didn't win by them. So, just a little moment.
But you can only control the controllable, so it's back to focusing on Saturday and
no,
hopefully
absolutely,
picking up 3 points
absolutely.
at home.
As I keep saying, we've had an unbelievable run, and it's a bit disappointing this evening that we haven't performed in the first half. And funny thing is, we didn't perform in the first half away at Wimbledon. And funny thing is, we didn't perform in the first half away to Mansfield. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-evaluate those games. I'm going to see what we did and see how we did it, and see if there was something that we should have done that we didn't do, or something that I should have done and didn't do. And when I do that, I might come up with an answer or two.
Or say what you said at half-time before the game, and perhaps that will change things around.
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. But as I said, I'll look at it. I'll watch all the games on the DVD before we get back to training on Thursday, and the 3 games, and that might tell me a little bit of a story. So if it does, we'll be able to take another step forward.
Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much.